Hi. So I don't usually do this. I have made a couple of videos with some kids songs before, and I did a one-day video that you could check out. I'll link to it below when I'm done. But so what I've been realizing is that I have a lot that I want to say, and I think about all kinds of great ideas, especially when I'm, in the middle of cooking or dishes or in the shower or laying in bed at night, and I don't really have enough time to write down everything I want to say and to make it the way that I want to. So I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try and do some more posts in video format. So what am I going to tell you today? That's a very good question. Pretty much today what I'm thinking about is I had a morning working at an early learning center, which is awesome. I love to do it. I miss my preschool days. I miss having the time and the space to fully plan out and think out activities for these little minds. But it's a little bit different when you have one with you 24/7. And I didn't really I don't think you can ever really understand what it's going to be like to have your own kid. I thought it would be easier because I am an early childhood educator, and I figured, hey, I know what's going on already. I know how to handle a bunch of things, and maybe to a certain degree, I do have a little bit more background and some more tools in my tool belt for dealing with certain situations. But in the grand scheme of things, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I find it a lot harder when you don't have that downtime by yourself to plan and think and review and reflect on everything that you've been doing with these little people. And so being a teacher is entirely different than being a mom. And I think I put myself down, or I have put myself down, more than I should, just because I assume that I've got this. I should know what I'm doing, but I don't, and I don't think anybody ever really can. Every kid is different, every mom is different, every family is different, every place, every day, every moment of every day, sleeping, eating, so many variables in a little tiny life when you're responsible for it, and you want to do the best job you can, but doesn't always pan out the way that you imagined it would. So I think it's important to remind ourselves that, well, we all say it, it's oversaid. Maybe not oversaid, because it should be said more. But nobody is perfect. No mom is perfect, no child is perfect, and you've got to give yourself credit for what you do rather than what you don't do. And you've got to be able to let go of some of the things that you might end up doing that you didn't think you would be doing, or you completely swore that you wouldn't be doing as a mom yourself, or as a parent in general. Because, sorry dads, I'm not giving you the credit you deserve to, but I'm a mom, not a dad. I don't know what you're doing. So yeah, there's that. I hope that we can all try and find the space to give ourselves pats on the back for what we have been able to accomplish, and for doing it all without a guidebook, or even worse, with 10 billion different guidebooks that tell you 10 billion different things. So then you feel like you should be doing 10 billion different things and not being doing all of those things too. So that's another thing that factors into all of the stresses that come with being a parent. But I think in the grand scheme of things, we're all doing a pretty good job, and I hope that we can recognize that.